We kick things off with 17th place Leicester City playing host to 11th place Bournemouth. And after going down 2-0, Leicester were dead and buried in their last match against Arsenal. This was the case until James Justin's brace brought them back into the game, tying the scores 2-2. After that, it looked for the longest time that Leicester were going to hold out for that point at the Emirates before Trossard and Havertz netted in stoppage time, with the scores finishing 4-2 to the Gunners. In terms of form for Leicester, they're now winless in all 5 Premier League games so far this season, a record of 3 draws and 3 losses. They play a Bournemouth side who really brought the game to Southampton in their most recent match. They scored 3 times in the first 39 minutes to kill the contest off before it really begun. Southampton did come back into the game after the interval, but were only able to salvage a single consolation goal for their efforts. In terms of form, this result saw the Cherries break a brief 2-game losing streak, and they have a really satisfying palindromic record of 2 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats to their name through the first 6 matches, and that's good enough for 11th place. When we look at the head-to-head record, the last competitive encounter between these sides took place in the FA Cup back in February. The Foxes needed extra time to secure a 1-0 win. However, in the Premier League, it was Bournemouth who claimed a 1-0 win, with Philip Billings' goal sending Leicester down to the Championship in the 2022-2023 season. My prediction for this game is that both sides will fancy themselves to pick up some points here to remain in the league. Both Leicester and Bournemouth have played some nice attacking football, and I feel the goals are on the cards here, but I do not think that either side will be able to keep a clean sheet. And here's why. Leicester City have seen both teams to score in all 6 Premier League games. They're the only side in the division to do so far, with a 100% record. Bournemouth, they've seen both teams score in 4 of their 6 Premier League games. And the games where they failed to register on the scoreboard were the matches against Liverpool and a resurgent Chelsea side, so it's hard to mark them down for this. When we look at the head-to-head record, 3 of the last 4 and 5 of the last 7 Premier League games I've seen both teams score, so I reckon I'll be backing both teams to score for a full stake here in bet number 1.